shit house. Alright, so just keep that in mind. As you can see, I'm currently making 1800 iron ingots per minute. As you can see, I'm currently making feeds over. So these constructors are modded as well. So they're level 2 constructors, and they're making 100. They're all maxed out, obviously, making 187.5 per minute. Now these smelters are modded as well. They're making 45, not even maxed out. 4 rows of them. These are modded. This is part of the mod too. So this is transporting. So they transport the ingots from here, like this. See, like this. So they're transporting them from there to here. Here, as you can see, iron ingot coming out. And they're also transporting over here, obviously. So, see, that's a Constructor Mark II, Assembler Mark II, Manufacturer Mark II, and this is a Mark IV miner. Mark II foundries and smelters. So guys, if you like these videos, make sure you hit the like button so I can do more of them. Also, if we want to get to about 50 subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get more videos. Now the problem I have here, I don't have enough, so I'm going to have to add another quartz mine to this section here. That runs that one quartz mine pure running that one, and this one down the back here. So I'll just have to change it. I'll show you how we do that. I also got mods on, so I've taken all the enemies out. I got unlimited. I got no power, so I don't need power stations or anything like that. I don't need substations, so I've got a mod on. I've done the mod that allows me to do that. Because I'm really just seeing how the best way to build. Okay, so this is a Mark IV miner, modded. This is mod. This is a mod one, so you can't get this in game unless you get the mod. Just put that out there. So what we need to do is we need to add an. I'll show you how we do. I've also got, I can build anything. I don't need equipment to do it. Get a Mark IV miner. Plonk him down. I've got Mark 6 belts. I also got Mark 6 belts. So, logistics, we got Mark 6 belts. They do 2,000 items per minute. Then what we need is this little tucker, item transporter. Call it quartz 1. Save it. I've changed my bar and I don't know how to fucking change it. Just heads up, so this won't move at all until I adjust it upstairs. So let's go upstairs. Here we'll grab 200 concrete. We'll come down to this one, we'll put quartz 1 into it, and it will run off that one we just made. Got its own supply. Now this one is purely running off that other mine that we have down there. Now it's filling it all up. Production rate's just going up, which is great. these containers are modded as well. As you can see, there's a lot more space in it. Huge storage at 100, actually contains 258 slots. So which is great. Especially when we need it, you know. Which is also a mod. Obviously Mark II, so it's produced. Concrete's over here, she's pumping away. Concrete miner. Here you can see how many. So we're doing 1350 in copper ingot. Here you can see we're doing about 340 concrete per minute. I know it's a shit fight over here. Oh, they finished. Alright, so okay, with all the other mods that I have, you can adjust, you can give yourself a box full of all different type of goodies. Like this. So it has everything in the game. Some of it you can't obviously get, some of it's modded. So I think there's slugs here. There was slugs here. Maybe I stuck them somewhere else. There's 2,000. I set the amount in these boxes, so that's why everything's 2,000. And that's why all these hard drives are 2,000. But I also got, so no matter what I pick up, it instantly researches. I want to research hard drives, I can research hard drives. No big deal. Resource purification. So that's what I need to do that. So all the quartz ones are done, so everything I pick up, so once I pick up, okay, let's go pick up calcium. And I'll show you what I mean. The reason why I picked this spot is because you got everything that's pure around you. You got, except for sulfur is not pure. You got sulfur just literally down here. So down there I'll show you in a minute. But you got like 4 pure copper, 2 copper pures. You got 4 iron pures. And so this is the calcium here. The other one down here is a normal. It's a normal. Alright.
New technologies can be developed
See?
based on
All I have to do is
superconductive
hit it,
gold-like element,
and if we go back to the
primarily in power
SAM,
and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
it will be all unlocked. Saves you the having to research it. Like, I know some of you might like doing that, or you guys might like doing this, that, and everything else. Obviously there's a crash site right behind it as well. I don't think I've got the computer, which I really don't need. Back into here. Now our Cassian's unlocked. It's all due because I hit that thing. So what I can do is then go down to I don't think I've got sulfur here yet. We'll do it again. Mind this shit, this is just me fucking around with things. Obviously my thing. Right, so I had 2,000 purple slugs, and that's what it produced. I know, a lot of things, which is fine. Go back here. You see all my slugs, so there's 2,000, meant to be 2,000, so if we got this. Put them into there. Use this to the, I think they're green slugs. Pumping away, producing more. Just shits and giggles, that's the only reason why I'm doing that. So if I don't want anything, I'll just chuck them in these boxes, and it goes through into there, then into the ticket machine. There's another I don't know if I got it up. More fan. Different foundations I've got with the mods. Ones that we've got with the mods. All different walls with the mods. Different technology. Transportation. Alright, so if we go in here, yes, I got nature. So basically I can have greenhouses, all that sort of good stuff. You can do it wirelessly, so you can set up your power to go wireless. Elevators, different spray guns, quick foundations, daisy chain, so it automatically links them all together. Advanced logics, so it's cheaper for them. You get them a bit cheaper. You apply rules to them. Mark II chainsaw. All the crops that you can get with it. You can produce berries, cotton, all that sort of good stuff. So this is the storage that I have. Mark II gear. Yes, you can get Mark II water extractors, refineries, manufacturers. New gear that you can make. All this different stuff that you can make. There's 115 mods, I believe. I'm just using the mod manager. This is the Mark III power. Still can't get anything at level 8, but you know. So this is all refined power. You got teleports, stuff like that. Oh, I got Mark III. Damn. I didn't realise I had Mark III. Would be good if I had a Mark 4, a Mark 5 fucking, excuse language, Mark 5 miner. That'd be great. No. So nuclear waste, I don't know what it does with that. Nuclear waste byproduct, yes, you've got to find a way to handle it extremely well, obviously. A new technology, you can make all this stuff and all that. Ultra fast manufacturer, turbo pumps, so that must be like for oil. Mark 2 jetpack, nuclear generators, obviously, all that good stuff. So you can put belts with covers on them. Which is pretty cool, I guess. You got that. I got Mark 6 belts and conveyor lifts. So I got flags. You got signs. You can mark everything if you really wanted to. Same power and stuff. This is pretty cool. I do like this. You see the whole factory and how it's all set up, which is pretty cool. I do like it. You gotta admit, it is pretty cool. Just like the big trucks. Anyway. Actually got the mod on, so I've researched everything. It doesn't require any power. I put this here because I could. Obviously I can't do anything until level 8, so tier 8, which is shit. Saying that I can do this, but obviously you can't because there's nothing there to do. If you want to fuck around, these mods are pretty good. They're pretty easy to install. You just get the mod manager, you click the ones that you want, and you close the mod manager and you start your game up. Yes, it does take a little bit to load in, but that's okay. It does load. So this is those. So that panel is this. It works with this. So if I go here, I can click. I got what, 29 different teleporters. So I click on that one. That's where that one is. Where that one is, oh, it's there. It's pretty cool. Pushing out enough. I'm making enough ingots as it is. I don't need to max all these these smelters out. I think they do 45. You're looking at like 900, 1800 just there in the 4. So what are they doing here? 45 each, and that's not even maxed out. Counter is a mod 2, which is pretty cool. I like it because you can see how much stuff you're producing at the end before it goes into a box, whether you need to go more or not. It's the same with over here. I think I'm gonna have a problem with it. I think I need to produce more. 593. Not getting enough coal to it, as you can see. Just lacking a bit of coal, even though I've got 2 mines just hooked up to this one here. It's telling me I'm doing 31.7, 31.9 per second to feed pure, which is feeding 4. They're pumping out as max as they can. Well, they're pumping out 67.5. You're looking at about 250, 260 a minute. And yeah, just roughly. Plus you got one here that's, you got another 2 that are. There's another 120, so you're looking at about 300 and something. Obviously these are needing more than just that to produce what we want. It's a little trial and error, that's why I'm doing it. Just to have a bit of a muck around, see what's going on with it, see how it all feels. Might mean that I need to push more. I've got 10 here, so I'm probably going to have 10 mines to support 2 or 3 of them. Oh, well, 5 mines. You know, 1 mine per 2 or 3 smelters. The pain in the arse. Yeah. Could always knock it. I'm making 630, about 640. Too far off what they would all should be making it. The main percent at top. backwards because this Mark 6 belt, if you look at it when it's full, it actually goes backwards. So I don't know. I don't know if that's deliberately or it's just a glitch in the belt. If I can show you over here. See that belt going backwards when it's actually going forward? That's what I'm by. Starting to back up here now. Good. That's what we need. While for all that to filter through. Making 101.2 a minute. Two of them. Just there, and then whatever the other ones are just picking up the slack for it. So yeah, so this is just a basic. I don't like having belts everywhere, going everywhere. About these item transport. So let's go make. We'll start making some plates, reinforced plates. Which is easy. I'm probably going to end up doing this so many different ways, but let's start it. They need like a mass, so I could click here and then go all the way along here, down here, and do that without it even doing it. But hey, mass dismantle, so they should have mass build. That's my opinion. Anyway. So what we're going to do, we're going to need to put down our assemblers first. Ladder. Nice. There we go. Assemblers. So we got Mark II assemblers. Going 5 to start off with. Any new players, those blue lines of obviously keeps everything in line. one would we like to do? I think we just do this one. We do 3. Let's do that one. Do this any way you want. I do it this way. So I do 9 of these boxes. Now what we do, we find our plate, which I think one's here. It's our plate. We'll move in now. Make our way down here. He's all counter. Oh, now we can see how many reinforced plates we're making per minute. So this is per minute. So don't get it wrong as in, what do they make? 22 and a half. About 110, 115, something like that. Between 110 and 150. Once they all start fixing up, and then that's how much they'll make. We just watch it go all the way up to 110 once it's fully operational. We're gonna have the same problem we did before. Might just fill it. Once it fills them all up to the certain lengths that it needs, like to 500, then we'll start seeing the actual producing of the amount that we want. It's 180. We'll take a little bit. We're at 90, 96. It's currently about 93, 96, something like that per minute. Takes a little bit to build up to the 500, obviously. There's 101. 107, 100. Wouldn't be surprised if we're at max very soon. We're almost to the 500. Take a little bit to get up. But that's basically it is, and having no power on the cert, like you don't have to worry about the power, how much power you're producing. It's actually pretty cool. So yeah, it's just a mod, and then it's just obviously all Mark 6 belts, obviously a mod. Close. 3 at full capacity running. We can all the factory, how the factory's laid out. Pretty cool, I like it. I do. I do like it. Missed the foundation over here. Guys, that's it for this video. So if you liked this video, make sure you hit that subscribe, that like button, and you'll see a lot more of this on my channel. Let's get it up to 50 subscribers.